Happy Sunday, y'all. Let's get into it. This is the day that everyone has been waiting for, paint day. I have good news and I have bad news. So the good news is we did get the clear skies that we've been waiting for. The bad news is, however, I did not achieve the proper paint finish. So I definitely have to come back and work on this again sometime this week. So I'm not surprised. I actually went into it just being really hopeful and prayerful and optimistic, but I knew that there was a chance this would happen. If I'm honest, throughout my entire furniture flipping career, this has always been the hardest part, and it doesn't help that I am a super perfectionist. So even if I put the perfectionism aside, it's still not up to par. And I think there's several factors as to why this happened. One of them being that this is not my normal paint choice. There's a preferred brand that I typically would like to use that's much thinner. This paint is rather thick, and I had to really adjust the settings on my compressor and on my sprayer. However, also, it's just been a long time, so it was probably bound to happen anyway. Once I get in the groove, I believe this will become more just second nature. But for now, I definitely want to come back and perfect it. This is not the worst I've seen, however. I will say there have been times when my first try have been just really terrible. This wasn't that. It just wasn't up to standard. So we're going to move on from that. You guys are just going to get to watch me do my spraying thing. And then meanwhile, my husband was in the house fixing the dryer because the house smelled like it was going to burn down yesterday. And so we figured we needed to clear out the lint. And then I'm proud of myself because I did persevere. I did try to fix the issue. I waited a couple hours for the paint to dry. I sanded it back. I tried again, and it just still was not up to par. So I just told myself I'm going to walk away. I'm going to remain prayerful, and I'll come back and try again. So I'm proud of myself. I kept the right spirit, and I'm not depressed yet. I shouldn't even say yet, but I'm not depressed, and I'm grateful because that has been a mental battle of mine in the past. So it's a win for me, and then I'm just going to do some things around the house. My daughter keeps taking these books off this bookcase, so we need a gate for the kitchen. And aside from that, how is your day going this Sunday? I would love to know. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.